Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn index number. Specifically, we're going to learn leap method. Alright, if you look at the first question, we have the table below shows the price indices of three types of houses. Right, the bracket 2010 equals 200 means the base year is 2010. Right, if you look at all the three columns, so right, the first column we have 2011 base 2010, second column we have 2012 base 2010, and the last column we have 2012 base 2011. Now if you use the leap method, you're going to list all the years increasingly. So you have 2010, 2011 and 2012. Right, the first branch is labeled 130 because if you look at the first column, it's 2011 based on 2010, so we label 130 there. Alright, the second leap we have the 2012 and 2011, so the last column 2012 based on 2011 will be labeled P, and the longer leap, which is 2012 based on 2010, which is 156, you label down there. Right, when you do calculation, the above values you just multiply 130 times P, but the longer part of the leap, which is 156, you times with 100. So when you times 100, you get that. So we have 130p times 130p equals to 156 times 100, and then you times and divide by 130. So the final answer for the p value will be 120. Alright, the second question, you can do another way of the leap. So if you look at the price indices of the three types of the houses, so we have the Q value in the middle. So we have so if you label all the years 2010, 2011, 2012. Alright, the longer leap is above, so because the 2012 based on 2010, so that will be 2012 based on 2010, the middle column of the value, which is Q, labeled with Q. Alright, the below part we have 2011 based on 2010, which is 150, and then the other leap we have 2012 based on 2011, which is 170. So remember, the longer leap will be multiplied with 100, so 100 times Q equals to 150 times 170. So when you do this, you calculate this, you get Q equals to 255. Right, next, the last, we're gonna find the value of R. So we're gonna use the leap method again. So 2010, 2011, 2012. Right, the price index for 2011 based on 2010 will be the first column, which is R. Alright, the second leap we have 2012 based on 2011, which is the last column, 140, and the longer leap, the lower part of the leap, we have 231. So to do this, we calculate. So the R just times with 140, so we have 140 R, and then you equal to the 231 times 100. So you always times 100 with the longer leap value. So when you do this, you get the R value will be 165. Alright, second question, we have the table below shows the price indices of three types of shirts. So the first column we have 2002 based on 1992. Second column we have 2012 based on 1992, and then the last column we have 2012 based on 2002. Now if you write your years increasingly, so we have 1992, 1992, 2002 and 2012. Right, the first column, which is 2002 based on 1992, will be labeled as the first line of the leap, which is 80 there. Alright, the second line of the leap, which is 2012 based on 2002, will be the last column, which is 145. And the longer leap, which is below, will be the P value. So when you do this, so the below part, the longer part, you times with 100. So I'm going to write that first. So 100P equals to 80 times 145. So you solve this, you get the value will be 116. Alright, now we're going to find the value of Q. So look at this second row of the table, the Q value. So you label all the 3 years, 1992, 2002 and 2012. So the first column, the first column will be the first line of the lib, which is 120 because it's 2002 based on 1992. And then the last column, which is Q, will be labeled next to it because it's 2012 based on 2002. Alright, you label Q there, and the down part, which is 2012 based on 1992, will be the middle column, which is 150. So you times 120 times Q equals to 150 times 100, always times 100 with the longer lib, and then you solve this, you get the final answer, Q equals to 125. Alright, to find R is similar, so you just label everything and then you do the same method, and you get the final value of the R will be 145. Alright, the last question number 3. So the price indices of a scarf for the year 2010 based on the year 2005 and 2007. So 2010 based on 2005 will be able 132. So if you list all the years 2005, 2007, 2010. So 2010 based on 2005 will be the longer lib, which is 132. Alright, 2010 based on 2007, so it will be on the second line of the lib, which is 125. So I label X because it's not there, the price index of 2007 based on 2005. So I just put X there, so I solve and then I find the value of X, which is 125 times X equals to 132 times 100, so we get X equals to 105.6. Alright, to answer the question, so calculate the price. This is not the price index, just price of the scarf in the year 2007 if the price in the year 2005 was to 25 ringgit. So what we do is, if you look at the formula of the price index, so we have price index equals to the price at the specific year over the base year. So always remember, the lower part of the fraction will be the base year price. So you just substitute everything in. So but the value, the price in the year 2007 is unknown, so I'm going to put Y as my unknown. So I equate everything, so 105.6 equals to Y over 25, because 25 will be the base price, and then times 100, and then you solve this, you get the final answer, which is 26 ringgit 40 cent. So that's it for today. Take care and goodbye.